All righty then. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So video made its rounds over the weekend. It was trending very heavily. I tell you, when I see that video, I see that video multiple times, man. So let me, by the way, we are live on Facebook at Extreme 104 SVG at this time. I am going to throw it up. Oh, well. All right. At Extreme 104 SVG. And make sure you share the live on Facebook as well. Some responses have already come in. Okay. I don't want you to miss the video because we're not going to play the audio because it's ridiculous. All right. Referring to the gentlemen who are in the video dancing, referring to them as the creatures of the sea, the four-letter word that begins with F. But if you didn't know, it's fish. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But let me do it right now. All right, we ready? Okay. Come on, man. Let me see. Are you ready? Okay, I think this is good enough now. So let me click this button here. If you're just joining the wake-up call, good morning to you. Welcome to the wake-up call here for okay, look the video there, right? All you seeing it? Let me make sure all you seeing it. Yes? Let me go back to the start of the video. Alright, come up big. Come up big, sir. Let me see if it could come up bigger. Yes, bring up the whining bigger. Bring up the whining bigger. Let me go back from the start now. Look it, look it, look it. Ding, 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 ding. Look at them go. Whining back and look at them go. Jamming back and look at them go. Oh, because here's the boxer though. Oh, yellow and blue. Where's the green? It's a yellow and blue. Look at them go. Look at them go. Back into it. Oh, man. Yeah. Are you seeing it good? Yeah, man. Throw back. Throw back. I wish I could do that too. Look at me with my fella. Throwing back. Throwing back. Throwing back. I won. No. Okay, let me come out of this thing and I'll gotta stop seeing my private messages. Woo! Watch the time in this place. Your screenshot is a real thing, you know. Now, y'all see that there? Tell me how you guys feel about that. Let me give you 2 minutes to gather your thoughts, my listeners. Gather your thoughts, my viewers. Gather your thoughts. I'm pulling on this cat a little bit here. Everything too small these days. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So for those of you who did not get to see it, you can go back whenever you have the time, whenever your boss let you out on a break and what's not, whenever you're done arguing about the vaccine, you can go back and watch it on Facebook. All right, at Extreme 104 SVG. So that was a video that I was making the rounds over the weekend. All right, 2 gentlemen outside of a shop. I understand it's a shop on the leeward side. I don't know. I mean, does it really matter at the end of the day? It doesn't. All right, so they're there throwing back. They bay back. They're in their jeans pants. One is in a 3/4. One is in a long jeans pants. I can clearly see one is wearing a blue tight boxers. Another one is wearing a yellow tight boxers. They should have had a third guy at the end in a green tight boxers. No, y'all would have really sell it off. Top notch, top quality. All right. So let me know how you feel about that. Hit us up on the WhatsApp 4301043, 4571043 to call. And you can hit us up on Facebook as well. All right, and share your views. So they're whining back, bending up their back and so on. See, like a woman would dance in the middle of the road for carnival. Just like that. Throwing back. Just like a woman would throw back on the man. Just like that. All right? Now, me personally, me gets a little bit irritated when I listen to the audio that accompanied the video. To me, it looked like 2 men just having fun. Maybe they're fooling around. Maybe they were just there kicksaid. Maybe they were mocking somebody. But to me, it didn't look like anything off or odd. Maybe other people know things that I don't know. But automatically, a lot of people got on the train of calling them homosexuals and saying how it was nasty and saying how they dirty and saying how, oh, I know long time they in that and all kind of things. These are apparently two very well-known and very popular young men in St. Vincent's and the Grenadines local culture. Well-known. Let me read some responses. Somebody thought it was funny. A Dominican friend thought it was funny. All right. I don't know if he thought what I said was funny or if the video was funny. Somebody says that them too nasty, and somebody saying good morning. Good morning to you too. All right. Some responses coming from Facebook. Apparently, Vincentian men can't have fun by whining back. I saw the video first without the song, but when the song came along with it, I was so annoyed. Not to say they are whining back on another man. They're side by side. They're not one in front of each other. So it's not like how you would see in those sort of parades overseas. It's not like how you would see man and woman in Kingston on a Tuesday, a Monday. It's not like how you would see that. They're about 3 feet apart. You understand? And they're whining back. Ain't whining back at a soul. So it says they were having fun and laughing. I'm not really a fan of one of the individuals, but I won't support the foolish song. A song in the background calling them fishes of the sea. Here's another one. Good morning, my lady. Now, where this video is concerned, some persons in SVG have small minds. If a man have a waistline and can dance, he gay. If he have too much male friends, he gay. And people who say these things most times have secret lives. In the meantime, big up the conductor on the Grey Beast Bush, big up. Grey Beast Bush, big up. Big up to all the drivers and conductors as well. This person was bigging up a conductor. So I just went ahead and big up a driver and conductor. You understand? Y'all stop reading between the lines. Okay? Thank you very much. Good. All right. Make a read that there at the end. Oh, somebody just reached school. Let me tell you something. Children who get to class late, I am not going over anything. I'm just playing with you, man. But seriously, I'm not going over anything. You go watch over the live. At the end, I'll say it again, all right? Try to pick up because you're holding by the other students in class. Wherever you all the time. Ooh, oh boy. Somebody say what happened to the WhatsApp followers. Oh boy. Okay, in a minute. Give me a minute. All right. I only had 2 hands. I'm not an octopus. An octopus. Somebody says, Crystal, the guy is just playing around and having fun. People always know who is fish. I mean, I shouldn't read that. Who are, and they are the biggest ones. I think it's funny. They're having fun. I think so too. I feel that this was a personal thing, man. There are some people who just outright jealous of you and don't like you because you're probably the ladies' man. Listen, boss man must see well take with that person, a woman. Why they getting on so? So look, you have an opportunity now to call the man a homosexual by using a very derogatory term. So you jump on that bandwagon. And for the woman them who say, I've been no long time, she probably must say, well, what the man and can't get him, but oh. So you get on that bandwagon. I feel is that. Ain't nothing more than that. Me and Bendy, me and no nothing. But how could you take such an innocent video where the guys are there laughing and kicking around and go as far as calling them homosexuals? That ain't making any sense to me. And you know what is crazy? How much it went around social media over the weekend. Man, the thing was trending, I tell you. It does trend more than Friday. And other people. You understand? Now I have a mini rant to go off on. as to what people see as priority and what people pick up to highlight what is wrong with being a homosexual. Even if they were, what is wrong with that? Miss that call there. 4571043. Call me. Don't hang up before I answer, man. Don't do me that. I'll get to your responses on Facebook, right? Now, at the end of the day, people have their own lives to live. Once you don't disrespect me, once you don't disrespect nobody for me, I don't mind. If you want to choose to become a homosexual, that's your business. But don't try to force that onto anybody else. That's my stance on it. Our society is very homophobic. All right? Very, very homophobic. As it stands now, in terms of the law, buggery is illegal. Just in case you didn't know, it is illegal. There are a lot of homosexuals who are in the closet. Our society is very two-faced as well, or one-sided. We would have a problem with men who choose to love men, but we do not have a problem with women who choose to love other women. Put them side by side in front of a crowd. Man hugging man and woman hugging woman, and you will see who will get the most wood. When in fact, fundamentally, aren't they doing the same thing? Very one-sided. Always seen it and always said it. Now, here's what got me most upset. If they want to be homosexuals, that is their business. If two consensual adults want to be in a consensual homosexual relationship, that is their business. In our society right now, and this is what got me most upset, we have a lot of men who are out there raping little girls and raping little boys. Do you see people? And some of these men are convicted. Some of these men go before the court and admit to doing those acts. Let me repeat that. Front line of the newspaper, many times before, we have seen these men and their faces there. No guilt, no shame. Convicted rapists. And what do we do as a society? Do we compile videos? Do we label them? The pedophiles that people know of for a fact, that are in our society, abusing our children, what do we do with them? But two men jamming back, not on each other, 3 feet apart, and you find the time to call them homosexuals. That is what is important to y'all. I want y'all to take that same energy and deal with the pedophiles, deal with the rapists with the same energy. Them two guys who whining back here, they ain't hurting and harming nobody. They having fun. I don't know if it is a case where the person who composed the song, why don't do one on rapists and pedophiles? Why you don't do one on them too? I go share it for you. I go help you promote it, as a matter of fact. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Okay, I didn't answer that question, but I see you're on fire this morning. I wanted to deal with you with all what you're saying there.
I don't know.
Hello?
I said I don't know. I don't know.
You sound too, what's the word I'm looking for? You sound too hot for me this morning. I'm afraid that I'll get burned anyhow. The topic or topics that you're dealing with, they all have their argument, counter argument, and so on, especially when it comes to sexual preferences. I will not promote anything, in my opinion, maybe you can say is not what the good book taught us, because we even learn about what was the consequences in Sodom and Gomorrah, twin cities, and the price, they had to pay for their behavior and so on. And sometimes I wonder if that's where we all are heading for, before there's redemption or before there's salvation and all that sort of thing. You see, I try to keep a cool, focused head, mind, and so on. And if I didn't do certain things in the past, I don't see why I should be tempted to do it now, except that I may be hurt by certain things. But who am I to stop who want to have this or do this and that sort of thing? Who am I? Jesus Christ came on the earth, it is said, to save sinners. Right? I don't know if you're familiar with that. Jesus Christ came on earth to save sinners. And he had to pay a big price too as well. So who is Dave Roberts? Right? At the same time, anytime I open my mouth and I say anything, I trust that I'm on the right side, I'm objective, I'm focused, and I'm saying something that makes sense and will have its, impact or whatever, however you look at it, on others. I mean, I am sorry, not that I'm sorry, I am happy, I should say, that I'm not just growing up. I'm not, young like I used to be at one time.
You happy that you're not young again?
Well, you could make me feel young,
Okay, no. Listen. You need to focus. I will have to start to put you out of the class.
I'm focused.
No, you're not focused. You're always going off on another tangent, Dave. And for that age, you're not supposed to be doing that.
You tried to put me off there, anyhow. So, listening and responding to all what you have to say. At one point, I think I hear you say, right, if you people choose to live the life like that, that's their business. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They ain't disrespecting me. Once they don't disrespect and try to force anybody else to follow their line, I don't have a problem with them.
Yeah. So, while I may question you, on that statement, you also have a role to play by maintaining what you're saying and making yourself a good example. Because in the world of today, it's like everything is a good example. There's no bad example sometimes, or it is outweighing and outdoing what we should be wearing. Why do you think everything again has so much problems?
So much what?
Problems.
All over the world is problems, Dave.
Huh?
All over the world is problems, Dave.
I know that.
Left, right, and center.
I'm looking at my little Hyrule home of the blessed and all those, all those kind of things.
Okay.
Do you think we deserve that now?
Okay.
I don't think we deserve that. Anyhow, I didn't get a belated birthday greeting. and to sing you happy birthday. So I hope you had a good time. And how old are you now?
Nanya.
I could check from 2017 anyhow. Have a good day, darling. Thank you.
Same to you. None your business. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Ooh, I do not go above. Let me see how many years difference. I do not go above 7 years. Okay, Dave? Good. Oh, it's nothing serious. It's just a diss track, they said. Oh, you might think it's nothing serious. All right. So take your good talents and produce a diss track, but ignore all the other men them who raping the little 12-year-old and the 5-year-old children. Yeah, man. Priority. I don't think people believe that they are gay. And if they are, who cares really? That's their business. However, they wanted a reaction after all. That's why people post stuff. Some reactions would be positive, some reactions would be negative. My only problem with it is I don't have a waistline like they have. LOL. Hey! Me too! I can't even tell one last I had a chance, so I'm back. These two guys need to come and give me some lessons right about now. Woo, watch your waistline. Oh, you see the back line too? Mother. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? 1-6, I'm gonna fix you up. Let me see if this is one. I am not gonna listen to it before I play it. But let me see if I can play it. So while that is working over there, twerking just like these two guys out here. Twerking. Good morning, Mia Silla. Somebody says, I never see Jamaican dancers do them dance. Vincy always doing the opposite. Is this a Jamaican national? I'm trying to see the relevance of comparing our dancers. I mean, I don't even think that they are dancers, but comparing us to Jamaican dancers. I'm trying to see the relevance there. All right. Somebody says it's typically Vincentians, their minds in the gutter too much. The guys are just having fun. Somebody says to go to your bed. I don't know who's supposed to go to their bed. Good morning, Rick. Laughing away. Big up yourself today, all right? Somebody says here, bright and early morning like this, homosexuality taking out the world because for things like that, them young guys doing. Somebody says to look at Brazil or Africa, whining. Look at Brazil or Africa's whining culture. They have a lot down low, women and men. Somebody says double standards. Culture, you say, eh? That is our culture. Oh, so this is a Vinci. People like Ayo is who make little boys feel good to be gay. Stop it. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. All right. Let me just say something right now, huh? Let me just say something right now. If you are... Wait, is it time already? According to Christian beliefs, homosexuality is wrong. Biologically speaking, homosexuality is also wrong. I'm gonna let that sink in there. If the aim of animals and human beings is to procreate, then obviously you cannot make a child, man and man or woman and woman. All right? But in terms of people's life choices, That is between you and your God. You understand? And I can try force nothing on nobody, and nobody should try force nothing on me. Me have my own belief. I love women, but not like that. Me love man. You understand? Man, me love me man. And that is my thing. And no matter what choice you make in life, it should not be a case where you try to discriminate against the other because of their choice. I may not like what you do, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to hate you. Okay? All right. This world is so gay. Being straight is a sin. This world is so gay. Being straight is a sin. Nonsense. The person said it again, boy. And I read it again. Okay. Y'all continue to cuss there. Say God make man and woman, not man and man. All right. Okay, that is coming from Facebook there. Okay, let me see if this could play now.
Just want to say good morning to you, Crystal.
Hi.
I am thoroughly enjoying the topic that you bring to the table today.
Thank you.
I just want to say people categorize actions. For example, different actions seem to be for different circumstances. For example, people will treat homosexual different to lesbianism. And I believe that all of them should be treated as equal self, because all of them spell SIN. So we need to be very circumspect and very fragile when it comes to this matter. I thoroughly enjoy the topic this morning, and X104.3 always keep us in tune. Want to send greetings to Freddie.
All right, let me second the greetings there. When we come back, I'll finish the rest with the greetings, all right? It's not greetings time. Okay? So when young boys growing up doing that and feel it's okay, but does a man whining like that equate to him being a homosexual? If a man decides to go and get a manicure or a pedicure, does that automatically mean that he is a homosexual? I'm trying to understand the logic, and I'm trying to hear, because there are some men who are just pretty, who just take care of themselves really well. The sort of emphasis that you would see a woman put on her face, but he is very straight. So I'm just trying to understand here. There are a lot of social media celebrities. A lot of them would dress up in their little frocks. They would dress up in their little wig, and they would provide entertainment. And both men and women would find that hilarious. And they will be trending. They will get a ton load of views, and they will be making money. But they are not gay. So what? They want to have fun. They want to pretend to be women. Every Juve morning, men dress up. They jam back and they went back the same way. But you guys don't call them homosexuals, because in that time frame it is okay. But if you do it outside of that time frame, it is not okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm going to end the live right now on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook this morning. Thanks for your comments there.